OdeeLoccSportsInfo here, back with another vid for you guys. Yeah, y'all, hit that subscribe, like, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this reel. Because y'all know, OdeeLoc keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, it's 9:47 in the morning. And I just decided to do this, this quick one, this quick stream, right? Because I looked, um, because the guy Blue Blood video came up on my recommendations, right? And I looked at the video, right? And it's like, why is this guy still talking about Boots fighting Terrence Bud Crawford, right? Why is he so worried about what Terrence Bud Crawford is doing, right? Terrence Crawford just fought Sean Porter. Terrence Crawford is waiting for the winner of Udanis Ugas versus Earl Spence Jr. Terrence Crawford is waiting to see if Earl Spence is going to get his heart out of his fucking sock and finally say his name, right? But this guy, Blue Blood, he just keeps on saying, why don't Crawford take on Boots? Why don't Crawford take on Boots? Crawford, he doesn't have a fight schedule, so why don't he take on Boots? Man, shut the hell up. Boots is fighting in May, right? He was supposed to fight in April, but they pushed it back to May so he could be a co-main event, right? I think the Charlo. So what the hell are you talking about, bro? See, this is just the shit it's like, let's not get into this again. Let's not get into this again, y'all. Right? Because they trying to do it again with two more black fighters. Let's not build up this Boots and Terrence Crawford, thing like they built up the Earl Spence and Crawford thing. Or like they did Wilder and AJ. Let's not do that. Right? Because this guy Blue Blood is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just shut up, bro. It's obvious that you don't know what you're talking about. Boots has a fight scheduled May 14th versus Castillo Clayton. So why in the fuck did you keep on bringing up Crawford versus Boots? Why do you keep on bringing that up? I don't understand that. Crawford, he doesn't have a fight scheduled because he's waiting on the winner of Udanis Ugas versus Spence. That's why he doesn't have a fight. Because he's waiting on the winner of that fight, and he's hoping that Earl Spence Jr. get his heart out of his sock, right? Because it seemed like he got to be drunk to do that shit, right? See, it seemed like that Spence, he got to be drunk to talk very tough, right? Right? Because when he's sober, he very humble. Very fucking humble. He don't be flip at the lip when he's sober, right? But that's what he's waiting on. He's waiting on that. So why are you trying to push him away from that? Shout out to Dolomite. But pay attention, they pushing Boots on Crawford because Spencer's dipping out the 187 division and moving to 154 after Ugas fight. Ugas will get the IBF. Exactly, bro. Plus, they already know. See, look, and this is another thing, Dolomite. This is another thing, bro. They know that Spence cannot beat Earl Spence. Spence cannot beat Crawford. They got to jump off that train, right? They have to jump off that train. So what better train to get on, right? A Jerron Boots Ennis. He young, right? He flashy, all that type of stuff. But one thing I know about Philly fighters is that flashy shit don't mean nothing. Tevin Farmer, right? That flashy stuff doesn't mean nothing, bro. Right? J-Rock, they still get knocked out. They still get knocked out. Man, so all that flashy and all that stuff, it doesn't mean nothing when somebody hits your ass and clip you. And now you on noodle legs. It doesn't mean nothing. Right? But somebody needs to go to this guy's channel and be like, bro, shut up. Jerron Boots Ennis is not going to fight Terrence Crawford. Crawford is not going to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. Right? And if Ennis get that IBF belt, hell yeah, Crawford going for his ass. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, he going for him. But watch what might happen, right? Because Jerron Boots Ennis is signed to Showtime now, right? A 3-fight deal with Showtime. So if he captures that belt within those 3 fights, watch how they try to do the same bullshit with Crawford. Y'all think this is a game? The man is really Candyman. He's really the boogeyman. He's really Freddy Krueger. He's really Jason. He's really Michael Myers. These guys want to avoid him until he get dirt old and they can see that he's slowed down a lot. Other than that, they can't fuck with Crawford. They know they can't. They know they can't. They have to wait until he slows down. If he's still in boxing then, right? If he's still in boxing then, because his road is coming to an end very shortly. All he want to do is become undisputed at 154, 147, and Crawford is retired. He's retired. And if he can't do that, he's just going to let it go, man. I see him just walking away. I see him just walking away, getting another big payday and getting the fuck up out of boxing, right? Because there's too many cowards. There's too many dudes who want to, play duck, duck, goose. It's like, bro, Crawford is an animal. He's an apex predator. See, it has predators. And then it has an apex predator, right? The top of the food chain predator. And that's what Terrence Bud Crawford is. He's top of the food chain, right? So he prey on the predators. He prey on top-notch predators. He eat other motherfuckers. Just like how the PBC is in position to keep those belts other than when Spence move up with Stantionis. Yes, exactly, brother. Exactly. I just said that the other day. Why? Because Boots and Stantionis, they signed to the PBC. So it don't matter. Keith Thurman, he's in the WBC now, right? Boots, he might as well sign to the PBC because he's on fucking Showtime. Right, he might as well sign. They got him a 3-fight deal on Showtime, so he might as well sign to the PBC because they can stretch that 3 fights out as long as they fucking want to. As long as they want to. So all that, oh yeah, man, he's a promotional free agent. I just don't understand these guys. They really want Terrence Crawford to bow down to Al Heyman, right? And just go over there and just, hell no, man, he better not do no Pacquiao. He better not do the Pacquiao. Because if he do, you're done, Crawford. You're done. For real, for real. They're going to stall your ass out until they can get you beat. And that's a fact. So yeah, you guys, man. So somebody just tell that guy Blue Blood that Jerron Boots Ennis has a fight in May. As a matter of fact, let me share it. Why? Because I was going to leave up out of here without even sharing it. But let me share it. Box Rec, Jerron Boots Ennis. Jerron Boots Ennis has a fight May 14th against Custio Clayton, 19-0 in Los Angeles. I just might go to this damn fight. I mean, shit, if it's at Staples Center or something like that, I just might go, you guys. I just might show up. you know, to support Boots. I just might. You know, it's not that far from the house, so. But one thing I was looking at, you guys, was look. But one thing I was looking at was this. I was looking at this. See, look. Boots, he 146, one. See, like Custio Clayton, on the other hand, okay, now let's go to Custio Clayton box rec. Damn, I can't go to his box rec. Okay, there we go. Custio Clayton. But look at Custio Clayton weight. Right, he done went up to 151, 154, 155, 52, 48 and a half. He didn't catch weights, 51, right? 49, 51. So, in my opinion, like Custio Clayton has probably fought at a higher, you know, he has fought at a higher weight than Jaron Boots in it. So let's see how that play out, right? Let's see how that plays out right there. Right, because Custio Clayton, he didn't fought at a higher weight level. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, you guys, man, I just wanted to just, you know, just talk about this guy real quick, man, because it's ridiculous. It's like, man, but Crawford, you don't have a fight. So why don't you go? Boots is already fighting somebody. Just please be quiet and stop lying to the public. You feel what I'm saying? See, it's like when these guys, when they get to a certain point, they just, you know they can lie. They know they subs gonna believe this bullshit. For real, man. But yeah, you guys, that's all I got for you. This OdeeLoccSportsInfo. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment. I'm gone.